What you are about to witness is the birth of a high-stakes pot limit Omaha legend. This is a man who comes to the casino to play pots. This is a man who comes to the casino for the action and the excitement that PLO gives to us as players. Sit back and enjoy the hand.
Possible way that this guy can win in this game. I mean, it's literally impossible. He was holding his own for the first few hours, and he's just not reading his hand. He certainly has added value to the game. He's in for 45,000 already. He's already rebought for another 40,000. And this game is absolutely incredible. Thank you for your comments. Appreciate them coming in. If you've just joined us, we're watching a 100, 200 mandatory straddle cash game.
So let's pause the hand right here. So first of all, we see Gus Hansen and Leon, otherwise known as Loose Leon, are getting the most intense massages in the history of massages right there. Thoroughly enjoying the action. You can hear from the commentator. He says that there's no way this guy can win. Well, you know what, commentator? From listening to you, there's no fucking chance you can win in this game too, man. I always hear people out there always telling other people that they're bad at poker, always talking like they know what everyone should do in the hand. You should do this, you should do that. Everyone has the fucking answer to everything. And you know what? Sometimes when you play PLO to have a good time. And I think that's what our man, the Krocodile, is here for. So in this hand, it's a 200, a 400, 800 straddle. It's pretty big. Crocodile's got Queen 10, 8, 4 in the small blind. Normally, I like my Queen 10, 8, 4 to be double suited if I'm going to put a raise in, but Crocodile decides, you know what, let's bump it up. He makes it 3,000. Over to my buddy Davin in the big blind. He decides to make a call, King 10, 7, 4 double suited. Beautiful hand. I like what I see so far. Tony G, a very speculative call with a Jack 8, 3, 3. I mean, I don't know. Ronnie R, he's in the other straddle. He's got Ace, Queen, 5, 3 double suited. Obviously, this is a monster hand. He's been seeing how the Crocodile's been playing so far. Playing pretty loose. Ace, Queen, 5, 3 double suited. Gonna be ahead of the Crocodile's range. He decides to go ahead, put in a 3-bet. He makes it 15,000. Back to the Crocodile. Ooh, got a pretty, I mean, you know, I could see merit for both sides of the situation here. I could see merits for folding. I could see merits for calling. I probably would fold the hand. Crocodile decides, you know what? I'm gonna make a call. I get it. I understand it. He makes the call. Puts in 12,000 more. Then it's over to Davin. Davin's sitting there thinking, I love Davin, man. He's sitting there thinking, he's like, what the fuck, man? What's happening right now? Davin's like, usually I'm the craziest person at table playing the most hands, but here, he can't believe himself. He's got to fold. I know he's going to watch us. Shout out to Davin. He's thinking, he's like, oh my God.
We're watching Davin fold here.
You call?
To a 15,000 raise pre-flop by the Kaiser with diamonds and spades, and the Crocodile has pure garbage, and he's called, and he's hit a queen on that board. And both the Kaiser and the Crocodile have a pair of queens. Tony G has completely missed. The Kaiser is continuing, and this will be interesting to see, does the Crocodile continue?
All right, so flop comes down, King, Queen, 6, rainbow. Crocodile's got middle pair, a backdoor heart draw, I think he's got a backdoor straight draw, Jack, 9, backdoor straight draw, right, backdoor straight draw. Ronnie's got top pair, or he's got second pair. I see him make a bet. I'm confused right now. So he makes a bet. He's got middle pair with a backdoor spade draw, and then Tony G. So I don't know if the graphics are wrong this hand. It says Tony G has Jack 8, 3, 3. I can't believe that to be true. It might. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I guess it's true. He's got Jack 8, 3, 3. Not a good flop for Jack 8-3-3. The pot's already pretty big, 48,000. Crocodile's got about he's got about 27,000 behind. Tony G's got about 36,000 behind. Ronnie decides to go ahead. He makes a bet. He bets about half pot here. Listen, I'm not even gonna really attempt to go over whatever, man. You know, Ronnie makes a bet, and now it's on the Crocodile. Crocodile's got a decision. What's he gonna do? I think in this spot, when you put a call in to a 3-bet with Queen 10-8-4 and you flop a queen, I mean, this is a pretty good flop for your hand. I can't see myself folded in the Crocodile spot, but we're gonna see what he decides to do.
What is he thinking? It's 21,000 euro to call, and they go in. The money goes in.
Crocodile goes ahead, makes a tough call, thinks about it for a bit, probably runs some numbers, and he decides to go ahead, call. Hands are turned over. Crocodile isn't doing too bad, 36% here. Pot's 102,000 euro. What's going to happen? Who's going to win? Let's find out.
And incredibly, the Crocodile is still 36% to win this. It's 100,000 pot. And the Crocodile has the backdoor hearts and Ronnie the backdoor spades, but Ronnie's in the lead with his ace kicker. And let's see what's going to happen. 100,000 in the pot and 9 of hearts. It brings the heart draw. And a good shot for a straight. Jack for a straight. This is incredible. He's 40. Kaiser's. Our hearts come. Hearts come. This guy is brilliant. You can actually hear him in the commentary booth from the table, the other side of the room. He comes runner hard. That is amazing. 100,000.
My God.
And everyone's smiling, I believe.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm at that table, I'm happy that
what needs to be said? A legend of the POT Limit Omaha game has been born. The Crocodile is on the scene. Watch out, be prepared, and be ready to do battle. He sits at your table. This is the great game of POT Limit Omaha.
Everyone was rooting for the heart except Ronnie.